Welcome to starting your first website with HTML and CSS. I'm going to start by following the directions that you should have already opened. It'll say magazine, there'll be a raspberry in the corner, and click on the left where it says heading and background. Now, HTML is going to give us all of our structure to our website. We're going to add in some tags, which you've already done, like with the paragraph tag, the bold tag, and italics. Well, you're going to learn some new tags, and we're going to add in some headings, and then we're going to change some design with CSS. So in Trinket, what you will do once you have that Trinket open, you're going to go to line 6 under body, hit enter because it's good to space out your code. And then under body, I want you to do shift and then the caret, it's right where the comma is by the letter M. And then type H1. This stands for heading 1. Then you're going to do another caret, the one that's next to the question mark. You'll notice an end tag appeared. This end tag is what says anything that's in between these two carets here will do the heading. And then this is the closing tag because it has that /. In between that H1, I want you to type the words my magazine. And then on the right side, you'll notice those words magically appear in the output on the right side. Now this is pretty boring to just see some text and nothing else with it. So we're going to design it by clicking on style.css. When you go to style.css, it'll be blank at first. You're going to type in H1, because remember that's the tag we used for the header. And then with H1, you'll do space and then a bracket. The bracket is shift and then it's to the right of the letter P. After that bracket, hit enter. You'll notice it automatically indents. Right now, I have an error because it says this rule is empty. It's because I have nothing inside that code yet for CSS. What I'm going to type in first is going to be text, align. I'm going to do a colon, and then it's going to automatically pop up a semicolon, which is like saying that's the end of the text align directions. Space, and then center. You'll notice my text moved to the middle of the page. I'm going to go after my semicolon and hit enter. It's going to automatically indent again. And then I'm going to type in the word color and another colon. Now space. I want to make my color of my text white. My words disappeared because I made them white. But now I'm going to hit enter after that semicolon. And now I'm going to type in background. Make sure you spell background correctly or it won't work. I'm going to do a colon, space, and then teal. And then it magically appears and looks a little bit more interesting than just the plain letters that were there before. I'm going to do enter. It automatically indents again. And then I'm going to type in padding with a colon, space, and then I'm going to type in 5px. Px stands for pixels. To give you an idea of what padding is, if I made that 50, you can see how it changes it and enlarges that background. I'm just going to go with 5px right now. Now after my line 6, where my bracket is, I'm going to hit enter 2 times. Now I'm ready for my next set of CSS code. That's the end of this first part with HTML and CSS. I want you to give it a try in your own Trinket.